Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Ashley, and today we're going to make an upcycled bangle. If you're like me, you buy jewelry, you have fun with it, and then maybe you want to tweak it down the road to fit in with a new trend or to just be a little different. That's why I love upcycling, because I can take something old and make it new. So here I have a bangle that I've taken 20 gauge wire and fabric and just wrapped it around a bangle. So let's go over the tools and supplies you're going to need. You want some fabric. You can just take a pair of scissors and pull a strip. You want a bangle of some sort, flat nose pliers, flesh cutters, bent chain nose plier, and 20 gauge wire. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is cut some of this 20 gauge wire. Just gonna grab a few inches, and then I'm going to place my first piece of fabric around the bangle. I'm gonna overlap it, so it creates a nice little kind of firm stationary spot. And I am going to wrap this wire around it to keep it in place. Now I have my finger held down pretty firmly because I really want to get this wire on there good. Okay. And now I'm going to clip this. And I'm going to pull this around to make it nice and tight and flat. Same thing with this one. Just really nice and tight and flat. And I'm even going to use the flat part of my plier to push it down. And now that I have that secured, I can go ahead and wrap the rest of the fabric around. So I'm just going to wrap it around and around. Some people use glue when they are wrapping fabric around a bangle like this. I personally try to avoid it because if you're out in the heat or your bangle gets wet or you're washing your hands, it's just much easier for it to come apart. But if you're using something like wire to secure it, then you should be good. I think this is also fun because if you just get a pack of really inexpensive bangles, you can make them totally personal, totally you, and you can even change out the fabric if you get tired of it. I love the texture of this. I love having textured, interesting bangles to stack together. Because originally when I bought this set, I was like, gosh, this is a lot of clear, a lot of plastic. It's really not very interesting looking. But if you add texture and fabric and wire, then you start to get something really interesting, really fun. And you know, I've always been a huge recycler, upcycler. So this is a nice way to give an old piece new life and really kind of have something cool that's also kind of sustainable. So here we are. We want to go ahead and wrap this piece too. So I'm just going to give it another little kind of overlap. Go ahead and cut a piece of wire. So I reached the top and I went ahead and gave it an extra little wrap, and now I'm going to go ahead and cut this and wrap it in place. So I'm going to put a little space between these because I want to add some accents all across the bangle. So it doesn't need to be like right next to each other. This one had a very particular style where I wanted the wire to be, you know, equal widths and create this specific look, but this one that I'm making now is a little bit more organic. So it doesn't even need to be like close together, just a different look. So now I'm going to use my bent chain nose pliers to really pull on this and make sure that I'm getting really good and tight. Same with this one, really just pull on that. And then use the flat part to really push it down, make sure it doesn't stick ya. So now it's all secure, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple more spots just for effect. So I'm gonna snip, I don't know. I use a different length of wire each time because I don't want it to be too planned looking, because again, I want this one to be pretty organic and just freeform. So I'm just picking a spot and wrapping the wire. I love that you really only need two things to make this, fabric and wire. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and see how I feel about it. I think that looks really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add one more little section of wire though, just so that way if my bracelet gets turned around, I still have a little pop of metal, a little sparkle. So let me add one more bit. And this time I'm gonna go a little bit longer because I want maybe a wider patch of metal. So I snipped that. And I'm gonna do it right here. And I'm just wrapping it around, not measuring anything, not even really keeping track, just wrap, wrap, wrap. So now I'm going to pull this tight again. I love the contrast of texture here, the bright against the sort of rough linen fabric. I think that's really nice. And all of the designers I follow and respect, like I notice that they pair things that are a little bit unexpected. So you might have something flashy, sparkly with something that's a bit rough and more organic looking. So now I have a really fun bangle stack that was super easy to make, really fast, really interesting. And you know what? If I get bored of this look, I can always change it. Let's go through the tools and supplies one more time. So you need some fabric. Usually I find something lying around that I haven't worn in a while. Bent chain nose plier, flesh cutter, flat nose plier. We didn't have these earlier, but you definitely want some scissors. 20 gauge wire, and then of course you need the bangle. So it can be anything. It can be wood, it can be plastic, it can be shell, but make sure you have a bracelet to work with. So what do you have lying around? What kind of cool pattern fabric that you'd like to recycle into a totally unique, beautiful bangle? Tell us in the comments below. And by the way, if you want to pick up the wire and some of the tools like what we used today, go ahead and check out the description. There's tons of links there for you. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can get a notification every time we publish new content. Thanks so much for joining me. We can't wait to see your recycled bangles. Until next time, happy making.